Gap up and gap down. Do you still fear gap up and gap down in market? 14 January 2015. 4:30 p.m. RBI rate announcement. 15 January 2015 Bank Nifty plus 700 points gap up. How many of you gained in your trading from this recent RBI rate announcement? Many would have lost money by having exactly the opposite position before the event, since many experts believed there won't be any rate cut this time. Some would have not taken any position, because of their fear of huge gap movement. Do you think without anyone trading, market could have moved so big? Never. Do you think RBI authorities will wake up early morning and announce a rate cut? No. There is a procedure to announce rate cuts. There is a lot of planning, which takes days to decide the rate, much before the announcement is made. Then, who moves the market from one point to another in fraction of few seconds? They are professional traders, market movers, who buy huge quantities for such a big gap up to happen. Dynamic superpower trading members, who build up position much before the announcement simply by following the signals in Dynamic Live. Panic traders, who would have taken exactly the opposite position before the event, and in panic they start buying to exit their short positions. Some immature traders, who would have bought or sold on or before any event, could succeed only by fluke. So here is how Dynamic members made money, and this is the way they did it. This is how Dynamic Live prepares us before the event. Dynamic superpower trades. Continuing before the RBI rate announcement. Even the slightest move in the market does not go unmarked by the Dynamic Live. 6th January 2015. Dynamic intra-week sell signal. Bank Nifty put option bought at 190. Strike price, 18,400. 7th January 2015. Dynamic System Weekly C1 signal. Put options sold at 460. 142.11% gains on Bank Nifty puts in just one day. 7th January. The same day, after exiting the put options by following the Dynamic System Weekly C1 signal, bought call option strike price, 19,400, call option bought at 102. Dynamic System and Dynamic Live is a very powerful trader's tool. World's #1 Dynamic Live Enterprise Trader version challenges to all kind of outdated tools and methodology by scoring huge profits. After 2 days, 9th January 2015, Dynamic C2 signal, call options sold at 149. 46.08% gains on Bank Nifty calls in just 2 days, 9th January 2015, after exiting the call options by following the Dynamic C2 signal, bought put option, strike price, 18,000, put option bought at 135, the same day. Put option sold at 200, for Dynamic Zigzag signal. 48.15% gains on Bank Nifty puts in just 1 day, 9th January, the same day, after exiting the put options by following the Dynamic Zigzag signal, bought call option, strike price, 19,200, call option bought at 123, 13th January 2015, Dynamic C2 signal, sold call option at 210. 70.73% gains on Bank Nifty calls in just 2 trading days, 13th January, the same day, after exiting the call options by following the Dynamic C2 signal, bought put option, strike price, 18,700, put option bought at 246, next day, 14th January 2015, Dynamic Zigzag signal, sold put option at 393. 59.76% gains on Bank Nifty puts in just 1 day, 14th January, the same day, after exiting the put options. By following the Dynamic Zigzag signal, plus Dynamic Intra-Week Long signal, bought call option, strike price, 19,000, call option bought at 199, 15th January 2015, Bank Nifty, plus 763 points gap up. and Dynamic sideways now, sold call option at 492, 147.24% gains on Bank Nifty calls in just one day. Here only Dynamic members clicked to Dynamic Live Tools button to see the right entry, exit and reversal signals. Summary: Bank Nifty, options, trades, 6, duration, 8 trading days, percentage gained, 514.07%. Did you ever experience gains like this in your trading, by following outdated strategies? 514.07% gains on Bank Nifty calls and puts in just 8 trading days. Dynamic Superpower Trading members would have known that there will be a gap up a day before it could happen, and they made the most profit. Have you? This is the way Dynamic Superpower Trading members trade and make profits even in such uncertain situation by simply following their instructions. It really is that simple. They have no fear, because they have undergone Dynamic Superpower Traders training program. Do you want to trade like us, without any fear? The only way left for traders to strike it rich, trade stocks using a Dynamic Live system. Happy trading, my dear fellow traders. To know more, visit www.dynamiclive.in.